Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Following the discovery of Leo's body, Stephen's falsehoods on Coronation Street next week continue to come to light. In other scenes, Courtney is forced to make a difficult choice when Dev tries to buy her off, and Ed is furious that Ronnie doesn't trust him. Here is a complete list of the 13 important events that will soon occur. After learning of Leo's murder, Jenny is still in disbelief. She thinks about going to see Teddy and wonders why he hasn't contacted her about the funeral. In an effort to hide Teddy's passing, Stephen tries to persuade Jenny not to be concerned about him. Jenny, on the other hand, is convinced that something is wrong and she alerts Craig to the situation. The manager of the Waterford pays Jenny a visit and informs her that the Rovers will be closing for substantial renovations. All current employees' contracts have officially been terminated with immediate effect. Later on in the week, Jenny and her group are shocked to see that the bar has been boarded up. There are soon disagreements among the group after Gemma discloses that she has applied for the position of deputy manager at Waterford's, which Daisy interprets as a betrayal of Jenny. Stephen plans to take Jenny on an extended vacation to Thailand in an effort to get away from the intensifying murder investigation. When D.S. Swain informs Jenny that Leo and Teddy did not travel to Canada, the pressure mounts. The villain recoils at Jenny's revelation that Teddy contacted Stephen from Canada. Later in the week, with Rita's assurance that they won't disturb her for long as they continue to prepare their vacation to Thailand, Stephen and Jenny move in with her briefly. Could Stephen be prosecuted before he has an opportunity to flee, though, as the walls encircle him? Ryan fears when his filter fails and one of his fans recognizes him as the victim of an acid assault while he records another live stream for Ovid's. When Suki from the Weatherfield Gazette hears about it, she promptly asks Ryan to participate in an interview for a story. It doesn't take long for Suki to publish a story online, and Ryan feels humiliated when he overhears Glenda, Sean, Carla, Daisy, and Daniel discussing him in the bar. When Lauren learns that Ryan is looking to rent an apartment, she offers him the available room at her house. Carla and Daisy are concerned that Ryan moving out will be a mistake. While assisting Ryan with moving his possessions, Daniel finds up seeing a fight when some neighborhood boys make crude remarks about Ryan's wounds. Daniel is forced to step in as Ryan lashes out at his tormentors. When Daniel sees Ryan's cache of testosterone, he becomes even more concerned. When Daniel later asks Ryan to speak to the pupils at the secure training center, Ryan feels under pressure. Ryan is unsure of whether he wants to speak about the effects that violent crime has on its victims, but Daniel encourages that he do so. Paul gets up to deliver a speech while Billy officiates Shelley's funeral. Kieran, Shelley's brother, intervenes to stop him because this irritates him. Kieran is accused by Paul of abandoning Shelley when she needed him. When the argument turns into a full-fledged fight, Paul is mortified when he accidentally punches Billy. Paul asks Bernie and Gemma whether they will both be his bridesmaids in Billy's forthcoming nuptials. He emphasizes that he needs as much assistance as he can get to keep himself steady during the crucial moment. The registrar also meets with Paul and Billy. Paul asks for "Oh Happy Day" for the exit song, but the registrar informs him that religious music is not permitted at a civil ceremony. Paul finds the news disappointing. The police have completed their investigation of the building site where Leo's body was discovered. Ed and Ronnie learn they may now proceed with their property development project with no restrictions, but Ed is reluctant to show how concerned he is. Despite wanting to take Debbie away for a few days, Ronnie expresses concern about putting Ed in charge of the company account given his history of gambling. Ed storms off after being offended. The pair plans to move into a new apartment after Courtney puts pressure on Audie to find them a place of their own to reside. At the same time that a golf club event is going on, Courtney and Audie celebrate by going to the bistro. In an effort to rile up her estranged husband Darren, Courtney makes a point of kissing Audie in front of him. When Darren and Audie clash, Bernie is forced to step in. Bernie then informs Courtney that it is quite clear that she is merely using Audie to make Darren envious. When Darren offers him £5,000 to permanently separate Courtney and Audie, Dev is intrigued. Dev gives Courtney the cash and says she may keep it as long as she ditches Audie. Courtney might be tempted. Ange, the proprietor of a nearby cab company, is played for a brief time by Nicole Barber-Lane, a former Hollyoaks actor. When Ange arrives at the garage, she introduces herself and says she's searching for a business to maintain her fleet. When Cassie mentions that Abby has served time in prison and that they are both recovering addicts, Kevin worries that the garage's possibilities have been destroyed. Tyrone lets Evelyn know that Cassie went to a meeting. Tyrone worries that Cassie has gotten herself into trouble once more when he gets a call from the police. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel Street Gossip for more update news.